The Grey Tempest have just yeeted 3 of their final fleets out against the High Dominion's El Cluster Armada. It did not go well for them. I dare say the end of the Grey Tempest is nigh. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Galactic Paragons in our High Dominion 2 series. So we are sending all of those ships that just were involved in that fight back to the terminal egress. Meanwhile, we have another fleet on the way. Oh good, Supremacy has been terraformed into an alpine world. And let's see if we might have a similar issue here. We do. So let's go ahead and resettle some pops onto Subrabik from elsewhere. Why don't we resettle from this world, from the Enthras Mandate? So we're going to resettle an enforcer, resettle a politician, you know what? Let's resettle 2 politicians. Who cares? And now Subrabik is no longer having any kinds of issues. So yeah, I need to be more mindful of that in the future. That's one tiny little detail that, I mean, a few commenters have pointed it out over the course of the series, and it's just been a detail that I've been slow to respond to. Scum and villainy on Rouse and Vola. Really? Hold on. Why is that? Same thing, I'm guessing? Yep. That's why. Same thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and send some enforcers, some politicians from Ferris Mandate, and then Rouse and Vola should stabilize a bit. And hopefully we will continue to see things in that pattern. Now, we are also assimilating, or integrating, the Committee of Harkoon Lina. 14 months until they are fully part of the High Dominion. And then we can start seriously thinking about, you know, Galactic Empire type stuff. So the 5th Star Order is on its way to the terminal egress. And also, let me see if I can build some additional hyper relays. I can't just yet, but I'll be able to soon. Let's go ahead and go to speed 2. Let the game run for a moment. Enjoy the increased stability. Alright, so there's that energy weapon fire rate upgrade. I do want the ability to build my own gateways, so let's go ahead and do that. That's going to be kind of important at the stage of things that we're at. The Sagittarians want to form a defensive pact. No. That is a negative, sir. Cannot help you. It looks like the 5th starter has already arrived. Perfect. Now we're just waiting for those initial ships to arrive. And we still have a number of reinforcements to build. The 5th starter is, of course, modeled after the 1st. Chameleon field exposed. A chameleon energy field of some sort concealing an ancient structure was recently exposed on the surface of Caravan 4A, a lifeless moon inside our space. Only a chance asteroid impact, which was deflected off the field while the moon was being monitored by a passing freighter, revealed its existence. This should be investigated. So we have a new archaeological site on Caravan. Holy crap! That's a surprise. I like surprises. Let's see what happens. Civilian ships. Alright, you are in... Oh, perfect. You're in Blonde. That is great. Activate cloaking. And then go excavate. Ooh, this science ship actually lost... Really? Really? We have a science ship that lost a leader. Don't know how that happened. Might as well delete it. Don't need it at the moment. Actually, that might be a science ship that belonged to someone we integrated a while back. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened. Yep. Still lots and lots of reinforcement to do. Okay, so there's Zro. Okay, so the ability to build the mega shipyard. Already got one, thanks. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for nanovitality crops. I want to boost food production a little bit. Okay, we are starting to see consumer goods dip into the negative. Blissful ignorance. Unaware of the looming danger, the inhabitants of Kabaji 4 continue to experiment with the recently discovered nodal consciousness, making use of its calculations in everything from architecture to education. Slowing their progress will be difficult, but by introducing a genetically augmented virus into the planet's water cycle, we should be able to reduce the cognitive power of the individual nodes. Of course, as with any untested technology, there are unknown risks. Introduce the virus. What could possibly go wrong? That's a joke. Lots could go wrong. A whole hecking lot could go wrong. These fleets are going to take a while to build up, unfortunately. All right, so are we integrated yet? Nope. 3 months. Senate session can be concluded prematurely. I don't need to. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need to bang that gavel.
Spaceborne platform encountered.
What? Are you serious? First contact. Really? Alright. I'm going to take the envoy away from the one that's... This is the one that's spying on the Mephisciotans. So we're going to assume that the Mephisciotans are going to behave while we aren't watching them for a second. Who did we just encounter? Okay, so the Committee of Harkoon Lina has just been integrated. Now, we will definitely need to resettle some of our pops onto these worlds. So let's go ahead and do that. And it looks like that took care of it. Is it just those 2 planets? Really? There's more than just those 2. Surely. Okay, nice. Nice. Alright, that's 3 fleets that just reported they're going to be at full strength when I'm done reinforcing. Low stock. Oh, what just happened to my energy? Holy crap. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's make sure that we're still connected. Yeah, we are not. We are 100% not connected. Oops. Also, we have a bunch of stations that I've got to delete. Alright, so those are all good to go. Let's go ahead and downgrade you. Yeah, you're not necessary. Neither are you. Neither are you. There's an argument that even that one's not necessary. Yeah, I don't think this one's necessary either. Alright, so this is the one that's still putting us over on cap. Let's downgrade that one too. Sorry, I cannot afford that big of an energy shortage. Although Soyo 2A's sub-zero climate is far from hospitable, the planet is not barren. Several toxic species have evolved to withstand the environment, and scientist Merk, daughter of Uden, believes that one or more of these creatures is capable of sapience, given the introduction of certain external stimuli. Something to keep in mind for the future. What's this? Living space debris? Envoy Corey, son of Brock, is still working to confirm the hypothesis that the irregularity we had designated as the Zeta Menace is in fact a living organism. While it seems to be made up of a cluster of random stardust, it is demonstrably wow, words, it is demonstrably able to propel itself across the void and shows basic signs of independent agency. Our researchers are perplexed by the phenomenon and are working hard to verify our readings. We must be missing something. So, energy entity? Is that what I'm picking up on? Seems like it's an energy entity. All right, dust caverns. All right, so we actually have an opportunity to get some motes here. So we've established a little bit more order in a few places. Not too much, though. All right, so the 4th starter is almost done. And now it's just a matter of getting the 5th, the brand new fleet, ready to go. And then we need to get back to Norberg as soon as possible.
Technology secured.
All right, so the energy surplus is back. Okay. I guess you are supposed to be paused. I'm still doing that. Still unpausing it sometimes when I should just let the auto pause that I programmed in work. An investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris and space dust previously dubbed Zeta Menace has yielded surprising results. It is a particulate cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movements with purpose. And yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy subject of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with. Let us watch, but not interfere with it.
Is hailing us.
Okay, so we can study the energy entity. Okay, and I can give the order to reinforce the 5th star order. We still have... I mean, I probably have some resources I can trade. I definitely have minor artifacts. Hang on. I didn't realize I had that many. Let's proclaim superiority. That will help. The xenophobe ethics attraction bonus will help with stability on various places. So let's get that done.
Special project complete.
Void unclouded. The void clouds are, as far as Sundrian researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. So... they will not stand in our way. Damage to void clouds. We've kind of been going that route for the entire series, like let's actually hurt them. We haven't done it a lot because we've been fighting literally everyone else. But our intel is falling on the Mephistotans, so let's go ahead and replace that envoy. Wait a minute, do I have a new envoy? Oh, the one that was spying on the community of Harkar and Lina. That's right, that's right, that's right. Well, you are now... I know exactly where you're going to go. Alright, I'm not going to make the Grey Tempest the focus. It's not necessary.
Star system charted.
We're almost back up to 1,000 influence. We've hit that cap several times. I can build some more hyper relays. Not that many, though. What's this? What should be a normal molten planet is making the science ship sensors glitch uncontrollably. This is in Salieto. Alright, so we're discovering more... Okay, so... Aha! So this is why there was a lot of unexplored space. Or unclaimed space. That makes more sense. All right, the energy situation
secured.
is continuing to taunt me. Let's see if we can figure out why. Nanite transmitter will be useful for special resource purposes. All right, you don't have any special resources, but you know what you can do? You can build commercial zones. Let's do that. And a generator district there. Generator district there. System capital complex is going online there. Do I have the... Oh yeah, I definitely have the spare gases to upgrade that energy nexus, so let's do that. Lobbyists. A cacophony of voices may be heard in the Galactic community. Not all of them friendly, and certainly not all of them aligning with Dominion interests. Unfortunately, it seems that Ambassador Corey, son of Brock, has been listening to the wrong voices. Eyebrows were raised when he attended several conferences hosted by the Movement for Antimatter Disarmament. Now it has emerged that a large sum of credits traceable to that organization were transferred to him. Corey, son of Brock's colleagues, demand that he be recalled, citing trust issues. However, some of our more devious advisors suggest that we could strike a deal to keep him in place to return for a share of the pot. Let's recall him to New Syndar for training. Alright, so now we have an available envoy. Ironically, I think, yeah. Oh, we can't move him. We literally can't do anything with him. We just have to wait. That's annoying. Alright, so Bubbling Swamp and Metal Boneyards. Let's take a look at this real quick. Anything else that I can build here, special resource-wise? Doesn't seem like it. So in that case, let's do commercial zones here as well. Now we have a lot of new energy districts building, so that could help resolve the issue when it's done. But we won't know until they're done. That's the challenge. Okay, let's get the 5th Star Order reinforced. Thankfully, it's already closing in on 20k, especially with the reinforcement order I just gave it. That wasn't a small amount of alloys that I just sunk into it. Yeah, I think the only ships remaining are going to be like the Titan and the other battleships.
Technology secured.
Will you give me a freaking... It's not giving me a command limit upgrade. What the heck? I mean, I guess I might have to upgrade fleet liaisons. I want to go for nutrient replication first because it's rare. And I'd rather have the food bonus, just so I can have one less resource to constantly be keeping an eye on.
Star system charted.
Yeah, it seems like we're in a better position. Let's see. I can buy some minerals there. What do we have here? All right, so we supported major military sanctions. Now we have a favor with the Soran Stellar Industries. So just curious, if we were to, say, proclaim the Galactic Imperium, if we were to do that right now, let's see what happens. All members leave any existing federations. The High Dominion of Syndar becomes the Imperial Core, shifting towards the authoritarianism and adopting an imperial government. All incompatible civics are removed. I kind of want to just do it, you know? But let's finish off the Grey Tempest first. I don't want to forget that we have this threat to deal with first and foremost. New Syndar has some options. That's good news. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade the Gene Center to a Cyto Revitalization Center because we need the population on that planet to grow faster. Holy crap. It's taking its sweet time and it's obnoxious. Same there. Yeah, energy-wise, we're still struggling a bit. Yep, keep reinforcing the 5th Star Order. 5th Star Order's at 22.4k.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Well, la-di-frickin' da. I don't really... I'm sure I'm encountering lots of spaceform life forms. The only spaceborne life forms that I care about are in this system. And I'm trying to keep an eye on them.
Technology secured.
Okay, nanite transmuter is done. That'll come in handy soon enough. That's a building that allows you to take advantage of the nanites that you get from the L cluster. I'm currently just making one per month. But still, it's good. All right, starbase upgrade speed and upgrade cost. Yeah, let's research that again because it's rare. All right, just so that we don't have a problem and have to backpedal and reclaim systems that I've already claimed, I'm going to go ahead and move all 5 of my fleets back to the Norberg system. It won't take them terribly long to travel. And I am still keeping an eye on the energy shortage and seeing if there are any other planets that I can build on. Let's elect a Turian once again. Ooh, you're disconnected. How did you get disconnected? Oh, that's right. Oh, I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Yeah, I deleted the stations that this one was connecting to, so. All right, so that's going to help with the energy problem right there. Watch. Boom. Solved. All right, Harkoon Lina. Words. I could build a Psy-Core here. Actually, there's a lot that I could build here, that I could do here, to be honest. I probably don't need this. So let's go ahead and build a slave processing facility. And then we'll do a nanite transmuter. And we'll replace one of these with holotheaters. So that's a fairly expensive retooling of that planet, but it should work out. Emphasis on should. Let's do commercial zones there, then an Autoton monument. That's a little bit of overkill because I'm building things that don't have pops there ready to work those jobs yet, but it's okay. It is okay. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade that research station there. Leader level up. Oh, nice. So where are you right now? I want to get a good idea of this. You're currently commanding the ATS Carubus. Okay, that's what I thought. You are the archaeologist. All right, fine. We'll give you Explorer. It's not the best one, but there wasn't anything there that was going to help with the actual archaeology thing. All right, Kai Shop. We could give her Overseer. That would make subjects more loyal. And give her Shady Contacts, which would make code breaking better. We can give her Home Guard. I've already got Home Guard with someone else, so let's do Shady Contacts because that fits her pretty well. Oh, hold on. Hold the heck on. I have control of their fleets. That's so annoying. I just realized that. Alright, well, I just deleted those. And now we should be in a better position. That always catches me off guard.
System charted.
Let me see if I can delete some of their... Yeah, this is better. That should help with energy. And we'll tell at the beginning of the 4th month. We'll be able to tell, rather. Yeah, there we go. Suspicious Minds. Our agents on Kabji 4 have introduced the modified virus to the planet's water system. Initial reports indicate a marked reduction in the processing power of the nodal consciousness. Good. Unfortunately, our efforts have not gone unnoticed. Some of the inhabitants are beginning to whisper about outside influence. So we gained some society research from that, and also their awareness has increased. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the research complexes on Syndar Prime. Same there. Ah. What's this? Let me guess. Yeah, no ruling pops. So let's go ahead and change that. Solve that problem quickly. It's amazing how many habits I still have, habits or lack thereof, because of how long I've been playing Stellaris. One of the reasons I'm resistant to checking like population issues like that and fixing them is that my brain latently still thinks of like the game before that screen existed, the one that I just used and that I've used multiple times this episode. I can't help it. Like it's difficult to get myself out of that like subconscious headspace. When I consciously think, oh yeah, I've just got this screen, I can just move pops over, then it's very easy. But I'm so accustomed to not having that. Alright, let's upgrade the commerce megaplexes there. Yeah, economically we seem to be in a much better place now. Alright, reinforce the 5th Star Order. Seems like we're almost ready to go. I just want to get the final ships built. Why not?
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Okay, so it seems like there are more Tempest shoals here than there were a moment ago. Probably because they're building more, getting ready for another expeditionary force. That's fine. Representatives of the... Oh, this is good. Of the High Dominion of Syndar. A temporary blockade is now in effect at Zondaban. Processing and transportation of food and minerals through the system are now subject to seizure by external customs and acquisitions officers of the Burmat Thalassocracy. All non-merchant vessels will be turned away or else fired upon. These conditions shall remain in effect until our ECA quotas can be met. Sometimes these customs checks can be stressful, we understand. Cooperate and no one needs to be harmed, and please rest assured that every grain and ore we solemnly claim will be put to good use within the Bimat Ecohab propagation scheme. We are grateful for your consideration for a brighter, self-made future. You will regret this, Bimati scum. We don't control that system, though. Were they talking about a system that I control? Because I don't think that... Okay. I don't know why we got that notification. Seems like it might be a bit of a bug. I'm just saying. It seems like that was slightly in error. Maybe. I might be wrong. I don't know. But it just seems a little goofy. Okay. 5th Star Order. Reinforce. Really? Scum and Villainy on Wayfrid 2? We actually have Sundrians here. Plus, we have the Oracle here. How is there scum and villainy here? Let's declare martial law. Also, one thing that'd be worth doing is going through... Oh yeah, I definitely need to terraform this planet, don't I? It would be worth going through and removing... Yeah, see? I can end the anti-crime... Well... Actually, Rouse and Vola still has a lot of crime, so I'll keep some of that stuff in place. Yeah, this needs to be terraformed. There's so many things I need to do from an administrative standpoint. The Great Tempest has been yet another massive distraction. Alright, I can end the anti-crime campaign here. end martial law on some of these worlds. Ooh, Maleka can build a Betharian power plant. Really? Huh. So interesting to find that so late in the game. Alright, still looking through and seeing what I can do. Let's end martial law. Yeah, Harkoon Lina needs a lot of help. But it's getting it. Slowly but surely. Needs a lot of help, though. Alright, the 5th starter is down to 13.3k. Why is that? You were at over 20k the last time I looked at you. What's going on? That's weird. Archaeological site event pending. The structure appears to be a gigantic mausoleum or necropolis dating back several million years. There are no obvious signs of previous looters, so the structure may have been left untouched since the chameleon field was erected. The structure's first chamber is accessible, but an impenetrable door blocks any further progress. Large alien glyphs, as yet untranslated, have been carved into the wall above the door. Fascinating. Okay, we need to reach into the shroud, but in order to do that, we need... Yeah, let's sell some exotic gases. There we go. Meditate here for a moment. Okay, that didn't work out. No noticeable bonus there, sadly. I was kind of hoping for one, but you know, you win some and you lose some. Let's do an Autoton monument on Lepicata. Serpta can just have... Yeah. Generator district, why not? Unu Anpada. Mining district. Reinforce. Yeah, the 5th star. I don't know why it's back down to 13.3k.
Star system charted.
That doesn't make any sense. There's no information on this tooltip, which there would normally be in a Paradox game. But no, not this time. See, now it's at 15k because reinforcements are arriving, but it was over, it was at 16k earlier in the episode. It's really strange. What's this? Equal Standing Act. The non-interference and aggressive interference policies are banned. Yeah, that's a no. That's a negative on that. Okay, reinforce.
Technology secure.
Reinforce. Nice. Starbases will upgrade faster now. Do I still not have anything? No, I don't. Alright. Well, let's do battleship hull points plus 10%. Seems like the choice to make. I'm not going to send these fleets in. I hate to wait another episode, but I'm not going to send these fleets in until this fleet's done reinforcing, and we're not done yet. I really thought we'd have a little bit more fighting this episode, but it's taken a while for the alloys to build back up. Economically, we're doing really well, though. Let's go ahead and build a new city district there. Ooh. Lilita. Why don't you do some chemical plants? Kalnick Colony can build an agriculture district. How do you pronounce this? Tlahuapaja. Tlahuapaja is not able to upgrade any of its main... Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this civilian fabricators there. That seems like it could be useful. And we upgrade the Sidle Revitalization Centers there. Very good. Harkoon Lina, how you doing? Alright, stability is increasing. Thanks to the Psy-Core. Aww, Velk, daughter of Muray, is now... she's reducing our diplomatic weight by 5%. Unexpected new negative trait. Great. Love it. Love everything about it. It's wonderful.
Technology secured.
Give me... Oh my god. Alright. Clone army. Fine. All I want. It would be so much easier to fight this last fight if I could get one frickin' command limit upgrade. Just one. So that I could have a few more battleships in with my existing fleets without lowering the number of effective ships that I have in each fleet. Good to see these reinforcements filing in, though. There's the Titan that belongs to the 5th Fleet, I believe.
Star system charted.
Yep, that's it. All right, so now we're at 35.8k. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Acquisitor fleet. I really don't. That is an odd event. It's a weird one. Alright, so it looks like the Mephistiotans are building a science nexus, which we can also do. As always, they're overreaching. And we will do that. It's just that right now I have more important things to do. Many more important things to do. Okay, still upgrading the 5th. Ooh, boy. Well, here's a note to end a series on, or not series, to end an episode on. It began as a subtle shift in Seban behavior. Scattered reports of their ships once rarely seen outside their own space now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy, highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked, their purpose and mission unknown until now. We now know that the Seban were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their return to the galactic stage. Are you frickin' serious? In Seban space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Seban Crusaders are looking outwards, beyond their borders, and toward the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted, and the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim age-old glory lost? Giants in the playground. Well, on that lovely, honestly kind of annoying note, but we'll deal with it, I'm going to stop this one here because we are 39 minutes into the episode in about 10 seconds. And, it's a pretty good stopping point. I really thought we would have had a bit more combat, but this fleet is taking its sweet time getting built up. But economically, we are in much better shape now that the integration of Harkoon Lina is done. Looks like there are some additional things I might be able to build. And there are a bunch of pops that have... You know what? Can I... Okay, I actually don't have excess population. There's just a bunch of jobs. Alright, tell you what. Let's go ahead and clear some blockers. This is a little bit strange. I don't know if you see what I'm seeing. Like, it doesn't actually indicate that there are blocked districts. You would normally see icons there, but they aren't there. But there are blockers. I'm going to clear them, and maybe that will give us a few more opportunities to give these pops some jobs. But with those empires awakening, we're going to have to declare... Hang on. Yeah, I could still proclaim the Galactic Imperium and it would have intermediate support. If I were to do it right now. I'll consider doing it at the beginning of the next episode. For now, I am going to stop this one here. And we will try and finish off the Great Tempest before too many more shenanigans distract us. But we're past the 2400 mark. The game, of course, ends at 2500, so we've got about 100 years left of gameplay. Plenty of time to go, and lots of room for additional chaos, I have to say. So we'll have to see which direction things take from here, but thankfully, the Great Tempest has been all but dealt with. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time, or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Thursday at 3 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.